What's going on, everybody? Sports Player 2.0 Daniel here, and guys, we went 1-4 in the NHL and 3-3 in the NBA. So we had a bad day in the NHL and a so-so day in the NBA. Bottom line is we need to do better in both sports. We need to do better. This is unacceptable. So let's move on to tomorrow's games. The Panthers are going to Carolina to face the Hurricanes. The Panthers come in at 9-2-2, and the Hurricanes come in at 10-3-0. The last game for the Florida Panthers, they won 6-4 versus the Tampa Bay Lightning, and for Carolina, they won 7-3 versus the Columbus Blue Jackets. And the likely starters for this game is Chris Driedger for the Florida Panthers and James Reimer for the Carolina Hurricanes. And the Carolina Hurricanes are favored in this one. Give me the Hurricanes to win this game at home. Next up, we have the Ottawa Senators going to Toronto to face the Maple Leafs. The Senators come in at 4-12-1, and the Maple Leafs come in at 11-3-2. The last game these two teams played last time, and Ottawa pulled an upset and won 6-5 in overtime. They had that huge comeback from 5-1 down to beat the Toronto Maple Leafs in overtime 6-5. And the likely starters for this game is Marcus Högberg for the Ottawa Senators and Frederik Andersen for the Toronto Maple Leafs. And the Toronto Maple Leafs are a favorite in this one. Give me the Maple Leafs to win this game at home. Next up, we have the Chicago Blackhawks going to Detroit to face the Red Wings. The Blackhawks come in at 8-5-4, and the Red Wings come in at 4-10-3. The last game for Chicago, they won 3-2 versus these Red Wings in overtime. The last game these two teams played, Chicago won 3-2 in overtime. The Blackhawks come in at 8-5-4, and the Red Wings come in at 4-10-3. The likely starters for this game is Kevin Lankinen for the Chicago Blackhawks and Thomas Greiss for the Detroit Red Wings. And the Chicago Blackhawks are a favorite in this one. Give me the Blackhawks to win this game on the road in Detroit. Next up, we have the Vancouver Canucks going to Calgary to face the Flames. The last game for these two teams, they played last time, and the Calgary Flames won 4-3 in overtime. The Calgary Flames won against these Canucks 4-3 in overtime last time. And the Canucks come in at 7-11-1, and the Flames come in at 8-6-1. And the likely starters for this game is Braden Holtby for the Vancouver Canucks and Jacob Markstrom for the Calgary Flames. And the Calgary Flames are a favorite in this one. Give me the Flames to win this game at home. Next up, we have the Winnipeg Jets going to Edmonton to face the Oilers. The Jets come in at 9-5-1, and the Oilers come in at 9-8-0. The last game these two teams played last time, and the Winnipeg Jets won 6-5. The likely starters for this game is Connor Hellebuyck for the Winnipeg Jets and Mikko Koskinen for the Edmonton Oilers. And the Edmonton Oilers are a favorite in this one, but give me upset. Give me the Jets to win this game on the road in Edmonton. And that does it for the NHL. Let's move on to the NBA. The Knicks are going to Orlando to face the Magic. The Knicks come in at 14-15, and the Magic come in at 10-18. I'm going to go with the Knicks here. Give me the Knicks to win this game on the road in Orlando. Next up, we have the Atlanta Hawks going to Boston to face the Celtics. The Hawks come in at 11-16, and the Celtics come in at 14-13. I'm going to go with the home team here. Give me the Celtics to win this game at home. Next up, we have the Houston Rockets going to Philadelphia to face the 76ers. The Rockets come in at 11-16, and the 76ers come in at 18-10. Again, I'm picking the home team here. Give me the 76ers to win this game at home. Next up, we have the Denver Nuggets going to Washington to face the Wizards. The Nuggets come in at 15-12, and the Wizards come in at 8 4-17. I'm going to give it to the Nuggets here to bounce back after today's loss and beat the Wizards here on the road in Washington. Next up, we have the Indiana Pacers going to Minnesota to face the Timberwolves. The Pacers come in at 14-14, and the Timberwolves come in at 7-21. The Timberwolves could pull an upset here, but I'm going to go with the Pacers here. Give me the Pacers to win this game on the road in Minnesota. Next up, we have the Detroit Pistons going to Chicago to face the Bulls. The Pistons come in at 8-19, and the Bulls come in at 11-15. I'm going to take the home team here. Give me the Bulls to win this game at home. Next up, we have the Portland Trailblazers going to New Orleans to face the Pelicans. The Trailblazers come in at 17-10, and the Pelicans come in at 12-15. And the New Orleans Pelicans are a 3-point favorite in this one, but give me upset. Give me the Trailblazers to win this game on the road in New Orleans. Next up, we have the Oklahoma City Thunder going to Memphis to face the Grizzlies. The Thunder come in at 11-16, and the Grizzlies come in at 11-12. This is a very evenly matched game right here, and I'm gonna go with the Thunder here. Give me the Thunder to win this game on the road in Memphis. Next up, we have the Miami Heat going to Golden State to face the Warriors. The Heat come in at 11-16, and the Warriors come in at 15-13. I'm going to take the home team here. Give me the Warriors to win this game at home. And the final matchup of the day, we have the Utah Jazz going to Los Angeles to face the Clippers. The Jazz come in at 23-5, and the Clippers come in at 21-8. This is a great matchup right here, one to watch. I will be watching this game for sure, and I'm going to go with the Jazz here. Give me the Jazz to win this game on the road in Los Angeles. And that does it for today's picks for tomorrow's games. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, please give me the like button, subscribe if you haven't yet, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.